Good morning, everyone. This is Judge Betts, and we're here for first appearance hearings. And I believe I do have at least one, if not two interpreters. Is that correct? Do I have any interpreters on the line?
Yes, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
I can.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. And can you tell me your name and what you're interpreting?
My name is Cynthia Boone, and I'm going to be your Spanish interpreter today, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you.
You're
Do
welcome.
I have an American Sign Language interpreter on? For the record, I don't have anyone responding.
Your Honor,
Yes.
if I may, my supervisor, Ms. Godinez, she had scheduled a sign language interpreter. I can check with her about him and possibility of him coming in later, so I'll text her.
All right, I appreciate that.
Okay, Your Honor.
And after you finish texting her, let me know because I'll need to go ahead and swear you in.
Yes, Your Honor. Sign language interpreter. I'm ready, Your Honor.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to interpret English into Spanish and Spanish into English to the best of your ability?
I do. Cynthia Boone, Spanish interpreter certified. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I am Judge Butts.
Buenos días a todos. And Your Honor, do you want me to just follow you or to read the colloquy afterwards?
Now, if you'll just follow me, that sounds great.
Yes, ma'am. Buenos días. Soy la juez Paz.
We are here for first appearance hearings today.
Ustedes se encuentran aquí para la audiencia de primera comparecencia el día de hoy.
And a first appearance hearing has four purposes.
Y la comparecencia, la primera comparecencia tiene 4 propósitos.
First, you'll be advised of the charges against you.
Primero, se les notificará de los cargos que existen en su contra.
And we're going to talk about whether you have an attorney to represent you.
Y entonces hablaremos si ya sea que usted tenga su propio abogado para que lo represente o
And if you have hired an attorney, I'm going to ask you to tell me that.
y si usted ya ha contratado a su propio abogado, le voy a pedir que me informe al respecto.
If you have hired an attorney and they are not present, you
Si
may.
usted,
Go ahead.
si usted ya ha contratado a un abogado y no se encuentra presente,
You have the option of proceeding forward today or postponing till tomorrow.
usted tiene la opción de proceder, ¿no? Usted hoy o esperar a que se aplace hasta mañana.
If you wish to postpone until tomorrow, it is your responsibility to contact your attorney and let them know.
Si usted desea aplazarlo hasta mañana, usted es responsable de ponerse en contacto con su abogado o abogada y dejarles saber.
If you wish to move forward without your attorney, we can do that as well.
Y si usted desea seguir adelante con el proceso sin la presencia de un abogado, usted también me puede dejar saber al respecto.
If you have not hired an attorney,
Si usted no,
I will temporarily appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you.
si usted no ha contratado un abogado, entonces yo le asignaré de forma temporal a un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
Pending you filling out an application.
Pero tendrá que entonces usted llenar un formulario, una aplicación.
There is a fee, an application fee, and a fee for the reasonable services of your attorney, none of which are due today.
Y hay un pequeño cargo que se le va a imponer por los servicios de su abogado. Es un costo razonable que no tiene que pagar el día de hoy.
You have the right to have your attorney present before and during any questioning.
Usted tiene el derecho a tener a su abogado presente antes y durante cualquier tipo de interrogatorio.
You have the right to communicate with counsel, family, and friends.
Y también tiene el derecho a comunicarse con sus abogados, con sus amistades, con sus familiares.
If there are any challenges to probable cause, I will address them.
Y si hay algún tipo de protesta en cuanto al motivo fundado, voy a tratar esos temas.
I will also review your bonds and release conditions.
Y también vamos a repasar el tema de su fianza y las condiciones de su puesta en libertad preventiva.
Be aware if this court places you on pretrial release today, regardless of whether it is straight pretrial release or condition of your bond, and the conditions will be announced by the court today, that goes into effect immediately, even while you're in custody.
Y tengan esto bien presente y estén conscientes de que si a ustedes se les da algún tipo de libertad preventiva previa al juicio o alguna fianza, que estas condiciones de cualquiera de las dos alternativas empiezan a estar en vigencia inmediatamente, aun cuando usted se encuentre dentro del centro penitenciario.
So if you're given a no contact order, that begins immediately.
Así es que si a usted se le impone una orden de no contacto, esa orden empieza de inmediato.
Throughout this entire process, you have the constitutional right to remain silent.
Durante todo este proceso judicial, usted tiene el derecho constitucional de permanecer en silencio.
If you choose not to remain silent, anything can be used against you.
Si usted decide no permanecer en silencio, todo lo que diga puede ser usado en su contra.
There is an assistant state attorney listening to everything that is being said.
Hay un fiscal, procurador adjunto, que se encuentra aquí presente, escuchando todo lo que usted dice.
And they can use any statement you make in proceedings against you.
Y ellos pueden utilizar cualquier cosa que usted diga en los procedimientos por seguir.
For those of you who are appearing virtually,
para aquellos de ustedes que se encuentran presentes de forma remota, virtual,
if you are a non-lawyer, you are to keep your device on mute during the entire time you are present.
Ustedes, mientras que estén presentes en esta audiencia, y si no son abogados, tienen que permanecer silenciados con el mudo durante todo este proceso.
In addition, you are not to turn your video feed on at any time.
Y además de eso, no pueden encender su video para nada.
In addition, I'm telling you, you do not have permission to video or record these proceedings.
Y también les advierto que no tienen ustedes el derecho de tomar grabaciones de video o audio de estas actuaciones.
And there is a caveat to that. You may record if you are a member of the press and have prior permission from court administration.
Pero hay una alerta en cuanto a eso. Si usted es miembro de los periodistas, si usted es algún tipo de periodista y tiene una autorización previa a través de la administración del tribunal, entonces sería otro caso.
And I will specifically note that no one has been given permission to record anything in the proceedings today.
Y para quedar clara, en este momento yo no estoy consciente ni se me ha informado de ninguna persona que tenga autorización para tomar ningún tipo de video o audio el día de hoy.
If you elect to video or record despite these instructions,
y si usted toma algún tipo de grabación en audio o video a pesar de estas instrucciones,
the court can take any legal action available.
La corte puede usar en su contra cualquier recurso legal que haya disponible bajo la ley.
All right, we are going to start with Hardy County.
Ok, en ese caso vamos a empezar con el condado de Harding.
Before we get started with Hardy, I'm going to have everyone who's present raise your right hand.
Antes de iniciar con el condado de Hardy, le voy a pedir a todos ustedes presentes que levanten su mano derecha.
Right hand. Raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Ustedes todos juran o afirman decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad.
Answer out loud.
En voz alta.
Thank you. You may put your hand down and you may have a seat.
Gracias, ya pueden bajar su mano y se pueden sentar.
Kayla Cates.
Kayla Cates. And Your Honor, you let me know when you need me.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to do Hardy, then Highlands, and then we're going to go with you next.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, Miss Cates is the one that needs to use sign language.
Okay.
Miss Medina, she's in charge of interpreters,
Right.
but she called me and let me know that she's trying to get a hold of the ASL interpreter and will let me know as soon as she can get her online. She's not online right now.
Okay. I've been advised they're still trying to get
Yeah.
that interpreter. So what I'm going to do, Hardy County, if it's okay with you, I'm going to go ahead and do your other inmates. And if you can just hang on, as soon as I get a yes one's going to be available or no one's not going to be available today, I will recall this to let you know.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's go with Hector Lerma Rodriguez. Please state your name for me.
Hector Lerma Rodriguez.
Right, and here for a DUI and a refusal. DUI refusal as well. There's currently a bond in each of these counts in the amount of $1,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause for the charges. The bonds will remain as stated, and you have court on August 5th at 8:30. Thank you. Gabriel Vasquez. And state your name for the record.
You will need the interpreter, Your Honor.
Okay, Madam Interpreter. Please state your name.
Gabriel Vázquez.
Okay.
Oh, she's muted. The
We are,
interpreter's muted, Your Honor.
okay, thank you. But he was answering.
Diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta, señor Gabriel Vázquez.
Vázquez. Gabriel Vázquez Jacob.
Gabriel Vázquez Jacob.
We're here for a resisting officer without violence with a bond in the amount of $1,000.
Nos encontramos aquí por resistirse a las órdenes de un agente del orden público sin violencia con una fianza de $1,000.
Resisting officer with violence, currently no bond.
Y actualmente no tiene fianza para la próxima acusación, es resistirse ante un oficial con violencia.
Battery on law enforcement officer, currently no bond.
Y agresión en contra de un bombero, actualmente no tiene fianza.
Driving without a driver's license, currently with a bond in the amount of $250.
Y manejar sin una licencia de conducir válida, actualmente tiene una fianza de $250.
I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you.
Voy a, de forma provisional, asignarle un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
I do have probable cause for the charges.
Si encuentro motivo fundado para las acusaciones,
I will set a bond on those count 2 and count 3 that were previously no bond.
y en cuanto a los cargos número 2 y número 3, en los cuales anteriormente no había una fianza, voy a establecerla.
There will be $10,000 each count.
Cada uno de los cargos será por un monto de $10,000.
Your next court date is the 4th of August at 8:30.
Y su próxima fecha de comparecencia será el 4 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
And thank you.
Y gracias.
So we're on hold now for Hardy, for Ms. Cates, and as soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Sí.
Hardy, Highlands.
ma'am.
And Highlands. Janita Allen.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, can you tell me your name, just for the record?
I'm Shanita Allen.
And we are here for a violation of probation and an assault. I'm currently being held no bond on both cases. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause for the charges. I will set a bond. The violation of injunction will be a $10,000 bond. The assault will be a $1,000 bond. You will have conditions of pretrial release if you are to bond out, and those include calling in every Wednesday and having no contact with the individual listed as a victim. Your
Ma'am.
next date is August 5th at 8:30. Thank you, ma'am. Miguel Camacho.
Macho.
Say your name for me.
Miguel Camacho.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, we're here for possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of cocaine, a bond in the amount of $1,000 and a bond in the amount of $5,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause for the charges. The bonds will remain as set, and your next court date is August 17th at 8:30. Thank you. Devaya Carter.
Sandra Smith, Public Defender's Office. I just want to point out that she and the alleged victim have both been arrested in the same incident. We'll be calling his case later, Mr. Christopher Wilson. They're both charged with the same charge in each other. I would just ask the court to factor that in for bond purposes, and maybe they can lower bond since they're both arrested in the same incident.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, and please state your name for me.
Davia Carter.
And Ms. Carter, we're here for a domestic violence battery, currently being held to no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause, and I will impose a bond in the amount of $6,000. Your next court date is August 5th at 8:30. Thank you. Kelvin Kelly.
Oh, Sandra Smith, Public Defender's Office. I do want to weigh the reading of his violation of probation charge as well as his 9 counts of, I believe, a third-degree felony charge.
All right.
For the same one.
All right. And, sir, please state your name.
Kevin Kelly.
Okay. And Mr. Kelly, I am going to conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. We're here on several charges, many of which it looks like there's a violation of probation, currently being held no bond. There's also 9 charges currently being held no bond. There's a tampering with an electronic device, a $5,000 bond, a grand theft with a $5,000 bond, and a petty theft with a $250 bond. And I do have probable cause for the charges. I will leave the bonds as stated. And you have court on August 17th at 8:30. Thank you.
Sandra Smith, Public Defender's Office. I think violation of probation is a no bond. However, the 9 counts I weigh the reading of are new charges, and I believe it says no bond until first appearances on either the Warner or Cavius that I read earlier.
Yes. State?
And I believe he would be entitled to a bond on those charges. We'd ask for $10,000 per count on those charges.
All right, I will set a bond on the 9 counts, not the violation of probation. That will remain no bond. The other 9 counts will be $10,000 each count. Thank you. Sean Leonhardt? Could you please state your name for me?
Sean Leonhardt.
We're here in a possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, a bond in the amount of $5,000 and a bond in the amount of $1,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. Leave the bonds as stated. Your next court date is August 17th at 8:30. However, let's talk about 26 MM 428. I show you're currently on probation. In that matter, there will be an instanter warrant, and that will be no bond. Thank you.
I would ask for public defender to be appointed on the no bond BOP as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Cycle Vaughn. Please state your name for the record.
Kyle Vaughn.
Is it Kyle? Thank you, Mr. Bond. Vaughn, I show you're being held on a Hardee County warrant for violation of probation with no bond. I do have probable cause and you'll be held for Hardee County. Thank you. Christopher Wilson. Please state your name.
Christopher Wilson.
And you're here for domestic violence battery, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. I will set a bond in the amount of $6,000, and your next court date is August 5th at 8:30. Thank you. And should that being all the all the Highlands cases, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Have we heard anyone regarding the ASL interpreter?
I have not.
Okay, right. We're trying, Hardy. I'll let you know. All right. And let's go ahead and deal with the interpreter cases. And I show the first one being Bernardo Anaya Almanza.
So what was the last name?
It's under ANAYA.
Oh, thank you.
All right, sir, please state your name.
¿Dónde?
Señor, por favor, diga su nombre.
Bernardo Anaya Almanza.
Bernardo Anaya Almanza.
Almanza. Ajá.
We're here on a no valid driver's license count.
Nos encontramos aquí por un cargo de no tener una licencia de conducir válida.
I
Ajá.
will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender.
Y de forma condicional voy a asignarle un abogado de oficio.
Right. There is also an immigration detainer, no bond.
También hay una retención inmigratoria que no tiene fianza.
I say, I will set a bond on the no valid driver's license, but again, there's going to be a hold.
Sí voy a establecer una fianza por no tener la licencia de conducir válida, pero tenga presente que todavía está la retención inmigratoria.
That bond will be $1,000.
Y el monto de esa fianza será por $1,000.
All right.
Mm,
Just a moment, I'll let you know your next court date.
Déjeme darle su próxima fecha de comparecencia.
And that is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Será entonces el 7 de agosto a las 8:30. Gracias.
Edric Lotto. Sir, please state your name for me.
Señor, diga su nombre, por favor.
Edric Mejías Collado.
Edric Mejías
Collado.
Collado.
Looks like we are here on a domestic violence battery currently being held no bond. Violation conditions,
Ujú,
no bond,
ujú.
and false imprisonment, no bond.
Parece ser que nos encontramos aquí por una agresión intrafamiliar. Tenemos aquí también que ha quebrantado las condiciones y también que ha retenido a una persona en contra de su voluntad de forma ilícita, sin fianza, los tres.
I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you.
Le voy a asignar de forma condicional el abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
I do have probable cause in each of these charges.
Cada una de estas acusaciones yo encuentro motivo fundado.
I will set a bond for each.
Para cada una de las acusaciones yo voy a imponer una fianza.
Bond will be $20,000 each count.
Cada cargo tendrá una fianza de $20,000 cada uno.
I also show in 26 CF 3583 that you are on pretrial release.
También muestro en el caso 26 CF 3583 que usted se encuentra en libertad previa al juicio
And that is now revoked.
y ahora esa fianza se anula
And you'll be held no bond.
y será arrestado sin fianza.
All right, your next court date is August 18th at 8:15.
Ok, su próxima fecha de comparecencia es el 18 de agosto a las 8:15 de la mañana.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Elmer Fuentes Godinez.
Elmer Fuentes Cárdenas Godínez.
Please state your name for me.
Por favor, dígame su nombre.
Elmer Ubaldino Fuentes Godínez.
Elmer Ubaldino Fuentes Godínez.
And sir, we're here for no valid driver's license.
Señor, usted se encuentra aquí por no tener una licencia de conducir válida.
Violation of probation for domestic violence battery and violation of probation for DUI.
Está aquí por violación de la probatoria o de la libertad condicionada por una violencia doméstica y también por no tener la licencia por un DUI.
It being held no bond on each of these charges.
Y está detenido o arrestado sin fianza por cada una de estas acusaciones.
I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you.
Y de forma provisional voy a asignar un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
And I do show they're unable to verify citizenship, so you'll be held until that verification.
Y veo aquí que todavía no han podido comprobar el tema de su ciudadanía o estatus aquí en el país, así es que vamos a dejar eso pendiente hasta que se clarifique.
On the no valid driver's license, there will be a bond in the amount of $1,000.
Por no tener una licencia de conducir válida, habrá una fianza por $1,000.
On the other counts, the violations of probation, those will be no bond.
Y en cuanto a las otras acusaciones por violación de probatoria, no habrá fianza en esas acusaciones.
If there is not already a warrant, there will be an instanter warrant. And the next court date is August 7th at 8:30.
And Your Honor, you said the last thing, if there's not what? I'm sorry?
Not already an outstanding warrant, there is now an instanter warrant for this court.
Ok, y si no se había anunciado que había una orden de arresto judicial, en este momento yo estoy haciendo ese anuncio. Su próxima fecha de comparecencia, August 7 at 8:30, el 7 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
And those case numbers for the violation of probation are 23MM377 and 23CT277.
Y los casos de las violaciones o quebrantamientos de la libertad condicional son 23 MM377 y 23 CT277.
Juan Mendez.
Juan Méndez.
Please state your name for me.
Dígame su nombre completo, por favor.
Juan Carlos Méndez.
Juan Carlos Méndez.
And we're here on a no valid driver's license, currently with a bond of $250.
Y nos encontramos aquí por la acusación de no tener una licencia de conducir válida que tiene actualmente una fianza por un monto de $250.
I'm conditionally appointing the office of the public defender.
Y bajo ciertas condiciones estoy asignándole un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set.
Encuentro motivo fundado y la fianza permanecerá como está establecida.
The next court date is August 7th at 8:30.
Y la próxima fecha de comparecencia es el 7 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
Edward Rios Rivera.
Edward Ríos Rivera.
Please state your name for me.
Por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste.
Edward Gabriel Río Rivera.
Edward Gabriel Ríos Rivera.
And we're here for a criminal mischief, currently being held no bond.
Estamos aquí por un delito en contra de la propiedad privada, actualmente no hay fianza.
And it appears they have not been able to verify your immigration status. So there is a hold relating to that, so you'll be held no bond as far as immigration status.
Así es que en vista de que todavía no hemos podido establecer su estatus inmigratorio, usted va a permanecer detenido por esa estatus inmigratorio o esa condición inmigratoria.
I have not already announced it. I am conditionally appointing the Office of the Public Defender to represent you.
Y bajo ciertas condiciones le estoy nombrando un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
I will set a bond in the criminal mischief, and that will be for $5,000.
Y en cuanto al delito en contra de la propiedad privada, sí voy a establecer una fianza por un monto de $5,000.
Your next court date is on August 7th at 8:30.
Y su próxima fecha de comparecencia es el 7 de agosto a las 8:30.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Joyce Padilla Aviles.
Joyce Padilla Avilés.
Sí.
Please state your name for me.
Por favor, diga su nombre completo.
Joyce Padilla Vilés.
Joyce Padilla Avilés.
And we're here for a violation of probation, currently being held no bond.
Nos encontramos aquí por una violación de probatoria por la cual no hay una fianza establecida.
I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you.
Bajo ciertas condiciones le voy a asignar un abogado de oficio para que la represente.
I do have probable cause that will remain no bond.
Si encuentro motivo fundado y permanecerá sin fianza.
Your next
Okay.
court date is August 17th at 8:30.
A las 8:30, el 17 de agosto es su próxima fecha de comparecencia, August 17.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, South County. Need to let
Judge,
me
we do
know.
not have anybody needing to do a Spanish interpreter.
All right, wonderful. That was my next question. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. And Madam Interpreter, have you heard anything back from Ms. Tony?
I have it, Your Honor. I can check one more time before I leave this Zoom.
Please do tell her we're kind of on hold and I need to let Hardee County know whether it's going to be today or we're going to try again tomorrow.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do that. I'll mute myself until I get an answer.
All right, you're wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, and South County, I don't have a list, so if you want to call, I'll be happy to do that.
Last name Blake, first name Christopher.
Sir, if you'll please tell me your name.
Yes, Christopher Peace Blake.
Okay, we're here. There's a failure to appear capious with a bond in the amount of $2,000. And I do have probable cause. Unclear if the Public Defender's Office was previously appointed, so I will conditionally appoint them in case they have not been. They are now. I do have probable cause. Your next date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next
Your
one,
Honor,
last
I was
name.
just notified by my supervisor, Ms. Godinez, that the interpreter for ALS should be joining shortly.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
All right, and just so you know, Hardy, as soon as I see that interpreter come in, we'll call that case, okay? Thank you. All right, South County. Who
The
do I
next
have
one,
next?
last name is Brooke, first name Jackson. Can we waive the reading of the charges, please?
Yes, we can.
Yes, Sanderson Public Defender's Office also want to waive the reading of any special conditions of pretrial release that go along with the charges.
All right. And it looks like he was previously placed on, looks like these are add-on charges.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all agree with that?
Yes, ma'am.
And it was previously on pretrial release conditions.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, sir, I'm going to deal with the new add-on charges, but I will go ahead and let you know.
They found more pictures.
There will be a bond on these charges. It looks like there's an additional
55 count.
55 counts. But on these new counts, you'll also be on pretrial release with the same conditions you previously had. I'm not going to go through them for the record because you are aware of what they were. All right, and if you'll just state your name for the record.
Jackson Bookie.
And since it should either add on, the public defender's office should already be appointed, but I will make sure they are just in case.
You know, I believe he has a private attorney
okay.
named Bryce Akins, is that right?
Well, this would be a new case that's being built, so it would be a new.
That's correct.
I'm hearing that this is actually, from Madam Clerk, that this is going to be a whole new case number.
Oh, I didn't know if he was gonna hire him for this too, or if he wanted us appointed.
Yeah, we'll get into that. What is your intent, Mr. Brooke? Do you want the court to conditionally appoint the office of the public defender, or do you want to hire your own attorney?
I'll hire him out.
Okay, so we will show his declined appointment of counsel, and that wishes to hire his own counsel. State, this should be heard on the.
Yes, ma'am. At this point, we would ask for 10,000 per count on the add-on charges.
And I will set a bond in $10,000 each count. Looks like your next court date is August 18th at 8:15, sir.
And Judge, we do have the sign language interpreter on now.
Okay, wonderful, thank you.
Are we done with Mr. Brooke?
We are.
Okay.
And looking for the interpreter. If you can unmute the American Sign Language interpreter, if you can get on video and unmute, that would be great.
Good morning, Judge. I am.
We're trying to find
What's
you.
your name, ma'am?
It's ASL interpreter. Should be at the top.
We're having a hard time finding you. There you go. Miss Perry, thank you. There we go. All right, Miss Perry, if you raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to interpret the spoken English language into American Sign Language and American Sign Language into the spoken English language?
I do. April Perry, legally certified sign language interpreter, court appointed today.
All right, thank you. We are here for a case that's in Hardy County.
Okay, Judge, can you give me just a second? She is like the size of a postage stamp.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, and this should be Kayla Cates. And we're here for first appearances.
Yes, Judge.
And she'll be advised of the charges against you, ma'am. I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender on the cases that qualify for that. And we're going to talk about probable cause. And we're going to talk about the current bond amounts. Please understand you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. I do have the office of the state attorney here listening and watching everything that's being said and done.
Okay, yep, I know.
Well, I still have to tell you, even if you know, ma'am. All right. And you're here on a possession of methamphetamine, charged with a bond in the amount of $5,000 and a charge of possession of drug paraphernalia, with the charge being $1,000.
Did you say $5,000? The interpreter first.
The second count is $1,000. It also looks like there may be a hold for Glade County and one for Broward County.
I don't have two charges, do I? I don't think I have two. The second, I don't think is mine.
We're not discussing the facts of the case today. I showed there being two charges, a possession of drug paraphernalia and a possession of methamphetamine, as I've already said. I do have probable cause for each of these charges. The bonds will remain as set. Your next court date is August 4th at 8:30. Thank you.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that date, please?
It is August 4th at 8:30. Thank you, and thank you, Madam
Okay,
Chair.
thank you.
I appreciate you.
Yes, Your Honor. No
Right.
problem, thank you. I'm sorry, the defendant is asking August 4th again, that is at 8:30.
That is still August 4th at 8:30.
Will I be able to get out?
Ma'am, I've given you your bond amounts. I've appointed an attorney. And I did tell you there is a hold for Glade County and for Broward County. That is the end of this first appearance hearing. We're going to go back to South County. Thank you.
Wait, I
No,
don't understand. I
no,
don't
ma'am, there is
understand.
no, wait. We're finished. That concludes this hearing.
But I have a question.
No, you may
I
talk
don't
to your attorney.
understand.
You may talk to your attorney. We're done.
Okay.
Disconnect.
All right, but if I pay that, I can get out,
County,
right?
yeah, we're
South
done.
County, we have last name Collier, first name Mulanta. How you say it?
Monlanta.
Mulanta.
Thank you. And
Your Honor, I was gonna say, I think the interpreter is waiting to be excused.
oh, absolutely, Madam Interpreter, you are free to go. Thank you. And sir, we are here on a possession of cannabis resin, and possession of drug without a prescription. The last one is a $250 bond. The resin is $5,000 bond, and the possession of cannabis is a $1,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as stated, and your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Judge, next on our list, last name is Constant, first name Brandon. He was uncooperative about coming up, and he will not speak to anyone. So I don't know if you want to wait, put him off to tomorrow, or waive his.
Oh, no.
Appearance.
I'll go ahead and take care of this
Is
today.
this the first time for him? I mean, because usually we reset for one more day, if this is his first
Well,
time.
I don't know, and I
He
don't. No,
He
go
just
ahead.
came in last night.
I defer to the court.
Yes, we are not going to delay and cause a backup for tomorrow because someone does not want to cooperate with the court system. I will announce that I'm waiving his presence for today. I am conditionally appointing the Office of the Public Defender to represent him. We're here on a domestic violence battery charge on a person over 65 years of age currently being held in bond. I do have probable cause for the charge. I will set a bond in the amount of $10,000. If he is to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including checking in every Wednesday. There will be, there we go, that's my list. Oh, it's Friday, not Wednesday, sorry. Thank you. So it will be Friday. Oh, can I go back? And defendant may not engage in a criminal activity, may not possess or use any illegal drugs, may not leave the state of Florida without court's permission, will not drive without a valid driver's license. Here we go. All right. Was prohibited from having any intentional contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, is not allowed to go back to the event location. And I think that's going to do it. Thank you. The next court date is August 18th at 8:15.
Next one, last name is Gayhart, first name Curtis.
Please state your name for me.
Curtis Gaylor.
And we're here on a violation of probation
Yes.
for possession of methamphetamine, for possession of drug paraphernalia, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. Those will remain no bond, and your next court date is August 17th at 8:30. Thank you.
Next one, last name is Manzlenka, first name Zachary.
And sir, if you'll please state your name.
Zachary Lawrence Maslenka.
All right, and sir, we're here for an out-of-county warrant. That's for Osceola, currently being held no bond. You will be held. I do have probable cause. They will be instructed to come get you. We will bring you back on July 24th at 1 o'clock. We're setting that date in case Osceola has not come to get you, that we can deal with that. Right?
Okay.
Next one, last name Middleton, first name Wallace.
And sir, if you'll please state your name for the record.
Wallace Middleton.
Looks like we're here on a possession of burglary tools, a grand theft, a criminal mischief, a burglary of an unoccupied structure, currently being held no bond in each of these counts. I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause for the charges. I will set a bond in the amount of $10,000 each count, and if you are to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including you will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not commit any new violations. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission, and you will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any contact with the individuals listed as victims in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Next one, last name Mitchell, first name Christopher.
Sir, if you'll please state your name for me.
Christopher Mitchell.
And we're here on a possession of drug paraphernalia, charge currently being held in a bond of amount of $1,000. I have a note that the charge was sent to first appearance yesterday as a possession of methamphetamine, and he was given a bond in the amount of $5,000. But the charge on the affidavit is possession of drug paraphernalia. State.
Yes, ma'am.
The public defender was already appointed yesterday.
Was it, I didn't receive anything.
But it looks like the arrest document I have in front of me is a resisting officer without violence,
Yes, ma'am.
possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of cannabis.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, he had first appearances yesterday.
Well, that was the question.
Yeah, I'm looking at the the order following first appearances from yesterday, showing he had a $1,000 bond on cannabis, 1,000 on resisting, and then 5,000 on meth. So I'm assuming that the meth is being changed to the paraphernalia and would ask the bond, obviously.
Well, I'm not assuming anything. Somebody has asked for him to be brought back because of the discrepancy. I don't know who asked for him to be brought back, but there's a discrepancy that count 3 from yesterday shows a possession of methamphetamine, but the arrest report shows a possession of drug paraphernalia.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I?
And I didn't receive any emails from the ASA from yesterday, so I'm not sure what happened yesterday.
So,
On the first appearance order.
I think they just booked him in wrong. They booked him in on meth, and it should have been on paraphernalia, maybe.
Yeah, I'm looking at the report now. And I'm not seeing any test for meth. So I'm going to show that the charge should be possession of drug paraphernalia with a bond in the amount of $1,000. All right, everything else will remain the same court date for August 7th at 8:30. So sir, basically the only change is that count is now a $1,000 bond and a different charge. Okay? Thank you.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Last name, Nitchie, first name Tate.
And sir, please state your name for the record.
Kate Nietzsche.
All right, and we're here for armed burglary with a bond, no bond, drug paraphernalia with a bond in the amount of $1,000, and possession of methamphetamine with a bond in the amount of $5,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you and state.
Yes, ma'am. Armed burglary is a life felony, so the state would ask for that to remain at no bond at this point.
I will note I do have probable cause for the charges, and based on that armed burglary being life felony, it will remain no bond. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you so much.
Did you already address the meth and para charges?
The bonds were $1,000 and $5,000 respectively.
Last name Soto, first name Jose.
And sir, please state your name.
Jose Soto, no.
We have, looks like a burglary, no bond. And it looks like the Public Defender's Office was previously appointed. This is an add-on charge, so I do have probable cause. State you wish to be heard on the bond. Looks like it's $5,000 according to the habeas, actually.
Yes, ma'am. The state would just ask for it to remain at $5,000.
It will remain as set. Your court date is still August 11th at 8:15. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
So that's all we have at South County. Have a great day.
All right. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Central?
First of the females we have is Arnold, first name Joe.
Thank you. Please state your name, ma'am.
Joanne Arnold.
All right, Miss Arnold. We're here on a felony petty theft with a $5,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain at $5,000. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, back itself.
August the what?
August 18th. Next week, oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Kate's Jada, Cates, first name Jada.
And ma'am, just for the record, state your name.
Jada Cates.
And we're here for a domestic violence battery, currently being held no bond. And I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will be $6,000. You will have conditions of pretrial relief if you are to bond. And those will include checking in on Friday. You will not commit any new violations, law violations. You will not use or possess illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any intentional contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Defender's Office. I do, they have the same address, so I would ask that you be allowed one time with law enforcement to go to the property within 48 hours of her release from jail to get her personal belongings.
Absolutely, counsel. I will allow that. Thank you. 6,000, yes.
Collins Nicole.
And ma'am, state your name for me.
Nicole Collins.
Thank you. And we're here for burglary with an assault, currently being held no bond. And this is relating to 26 CF 7079. And I don't know if the Public Defender's Office was previously appointed. No. So I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. State?
And this is an F1 punishable by life, so the state would ask for this to remain at no bond at this point.
And I will note I do have probable cause. I will leave this as no bond. And your next court date is August 4th at 8:15, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dela Cruz.
And please state your name for me.
Adrielis Dela Cruz.
Thank you. And we're here on a possession of cannabis currently being held on a bond of $1,000 in possession of drug paraphernalia. With the $1,000 bond, I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause the bond to remain as set, and your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
For Pam?
And may I state your name for me?
Jessica Fordham?
And we're here with driving without a motor vehicle registration, $250 bond, driving while license suspended, a $250 bond. I will appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. And your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
Garcia Amaya?
And please state your name for me.
Amaya Garcia?
And we're here for a domestic violence battery, currently being held no bond. And I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause in this matter. I will set a bond in the amount of $6,000. You are to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including you will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any intentional contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Now, we have another situation. This individual is on a juvenile probation.
Yeah, usually juvenile will address it if they haven't already. I don't know if she's booked in on that.
I don't know if she's booked in or not. I will just let you know, you may be back tomorrow on a violation of probation for your juvenile case.
You know, she does already have a hold for JAC according to the sheriff's website, and I would ask for the one time with law enforcement to get her stuff from her house.
Absolutely, we'll have the one time with law enforcement, and I'm showing, the public defender's office is showing that there is a juvenile hold, so you will be held. Right, thank you. So we'll just.
James, I'm sorry.
Hold on just a moment. You have to come down. The hold first. I'll let you do that. I'll come back to you. How's that? All right, and who do I have here? So sorry.
Cedric James.
Thank you. And we're here for a possession of drug paraphernalia, a bond in the amount of $1,000, and possession of cocaine, a bond in the amount of $5,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. And your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you. Who do I have now?
Tammy Kazire.
And we are here for violations of probation, 3 counts, currently being held no bond. And I will appoint the Office of the Public Defender conditionally to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause, and that will remain no bond. Your next court date is August 17th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
And tell me your name, please.
Marcella Lowe.
Ms. Lowe, we're here on assault on a law enforcement officer. Looks like an add-on charge, currently being held no bond. I don't know whether the Public Defender's Office has previously been appointed, but I will conditionally appoint them in this matter. And I do have probable cause. The state wish to be heard about the bond.
And I would ask for a $5,000 bond at this point.
I will set the bond in the amount of $5,000. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you. And please tell me your name.
Cherry Martinez.
And we're here for an out-of-county warrant. That's for Lake County for failure to appear, currently being held no bond. I do have probable cause for that, so you will be held no bond for Lake County to come get you. We will go ahead and set a court date for July 24th at 1 o'clock in case you are still in custody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who do I have now?
Javette McLean.
And we're here for a possession of drug paraphernalia with a bond in the amount of $1,000, possession of cannabis over 20 grams with a bond in the amount of $5,000, and driving while license suspended or revoked with a bond in the amount of $250. And I will appoint conditionally the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. And your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Thank you.
And tell me your name, please.
Whitney McIntosh.
We're here with driving while license suspended or revoked with a bond in the amount of $250. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. And your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what did you say that it was, Your Honor?
August 7th.
Thank
you. And please tell me your name, ma'am.
Jennifer Neiman.
And we're here on a battery on person 65 years or older, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause for the charges. I will be signing a bond in the amount of $10,000. If you are to bond, there will be conditions of release, including checking in every Friday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any intentional contact with a person listed as a victim in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And ma'am, please state your name.
Mr. Toms.
And we are here, it's like an add-on charge for assault on a law enforcement officer, currently being held no bond. If the Public Defender's Office hasn't already been appointed in this case, I will appoint them in this matter on a conditional basis. I will be setting a bond. The bond will be $5,000. And your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
And please
Virginia Williams.
We're here, false report to law enforcement officer, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this case. And I do have probable cause. I will be setting bond.
Yeah, she did have a bond of $5,000 on the warrant. I don't know why it was taken away from her.
Well,
I think she said,
well, we got two situations. So there will be a bond of $5,000 on this count, but
and then she's on probation.
but she's on probation.
I'm not on probation.
Excuse me. There's an open case in
Yes.
2025 CF 1061. That bond will now be revoked, and that will be no bond. So the clerk of case state, and your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank
She had
you.
an attorney on that case, of the 1061.
I do not know.
Let's see.
If not, I will conditionally appoint the public defender if they are already appointed.
Yeah, I have one, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I just rather make sure you do, and I'd rather appoint one twice.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Your Honor, these last couple are kind of out of order. They came from the processing center.
Okay, who do I have?
Sonia Ryan.
All right, and we're here for battery on a law enforcement officer, currently being held no bond. And it looks like a domestic violence battery charge, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause for the charges, and I will set a bond in the amount of $6,000 or $10,000 for the battery on the law enforcement officer and $6,000 for the domestic violence battery. If you are to be released, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including checking in every Wednesday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any intentional contact with any victim listed in the police report, and you'll stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you. And ma'am, tell me your name.
Deja Perry.
We're here with driving while license suspended or revoked with a bond in the amount of $250. I will appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. Sorry. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
And tell me your name, please.
Luz Nailia Ricari Almonte.
All right, and we're here for burglary of an unoccupied structure, currently being held no bond, and a petty theft with a bond in the amount of $1,000.
Okay.
Conditionally. Rick hearing. Thank you. And I do have, if I haven't already said it, I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause for the charges. The petty theft will remain the $1,000 bond. The burglary of an unoccupied structure will be a $10,000 bond. And if you are to be released, there'll be conditions of release, including you will not have any new law violations. You will check in every Friday. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any contact with the individual listed as a victim in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Okay.
That's all for our females.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. Who do I have now?
Ripley Ackley.
You. And we're here on a no valid driver's license, a bond in the amount of $500. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I have probable cause. The bond will remain as set, and your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please state your name.
Roderick Bears.
We're here on possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of cannabis over 20 grams. Bonds are $1,000 and $5,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as stated. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
All right.
Please state your name.
Michael Bonnell.
All right, you are here on a charge of trespass with a bond in the amount of $1,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Okay.
Please state your name.
David Campo.
We're here on a violation violation of probation, aggravated stalking, currently being held no bond. This, I will note this warrant has been out since 2018. I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you. I do have probable cause that will remain no bond. Your next court date is August 17th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please state.
Joshua Chapman.
Anderson Flood Defender's Office. I have a probable cause challenge on this case.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Looks like you're being held on an out-of-state warrant for Alabama.
Yes, ma'am.
It says that they will extradite countrywide.
Yeah.
And tell me your name, sir.
I'm sorry.
Tell me your complete name. I'm sorry?
Joshua David Chapman.
What's the middle name?
David.
Okay, and date of birth?
9/30/87.
Okay, thank you. Counsel?
Yes, my probable cause challenges, I have a affidavit or an arrest warrant written by, Lakeland Police Department. I don't actually have the warrant. I mean, if the court has a warrant, then obviously there's probable cause, but I don't have the warrant. All it says in this is that he's got a charge of dangerous drugs. It doesn't say whether dangerous drugs is a felony or not, and then it's punishable by more than 1 year in jail usually they have that information at least in the body of this affidavit if we don't have the warrant. It's not enough probable cause without the warrant, or I have more information in the affidavit.
State.
At this point, we would ask if we could bring him back Monday so that I can get confirmation from classifications or warrants as to what the status is.
And I will grant that request. I don't want to put him off until the 24th. We're going to bring him back Monday. At first appearances, not usually.
I can tell you those felony charges.
Hold on. So it will be Monday, which is the 19th,
Monday.
at 1 o'clock. We're good. Perfect. Just PM, 1 PM. For more information from this Calhoun County, Alabama warrant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you already do that?
Well, I don't know that he's, well, it is an extradition, so I will appoint the office of the public defender.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, who do I have now?
Ahmad Clark.
And we're here with driving while license suspended or revoked, a bond in the amount of $1,000. I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you. Because I only show on my list one charge of driving while license suspended or revoked. I don't. But then there's a, so I don't know if there was a problem with the booking sheet or what. Because then I also show a charge of DUI with a bond in the amount of $1,000.
They've booked in on the DUI, so I don't know why it's not on the list.
Yeah, it's not on the list, but we need to make sure it's put on the list so that they don't just automatically bring him back on another day. So I do have, I will initially appoint the office of the public defender to represent you. I do have probable cause on each of these charges. The bonds will remain as set. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
And tell me your name, please.
Nathan Clayton.
Or you're in a possession of cannabis, $1,000 bond, in possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you in this matter. And I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. And your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please state your name for me.
Clifford Clavois.
And we are here with some, looks like some add-on charges and a hold for Broward County. The Broward County, looks like we have 5 holds for Broward County, no bond. And then we also have false identification given to law enforcement officer, currently being held no bond. On the false identification, I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you, and I will set a bond in the amount of $5,000. Your next court date for that is August 7th at 8:30. And you'll be held no bond for the Broward County. Thank you. Who do I have now?
Brian Lamar Collins Jr.
And we're here for domestic violence assault, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. I will place a bond in the amount of $5,000. If you are to be released, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including checking in every Friday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will stay away from the individual listed as a victim in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The next court date, hold on, is August 7th at 8:30. Yes, ma'am.
They have, I understand they have the same address, so I was gonna ask for one time with law enforcement to get his stuff.
Absolutely, counsel. So you may go with law enforcement within 48 hours to get your personal items. Thank you.
Thank you.
And please give me your name.
Yeah, Callum.
And we are here on a felony battery, currently being held no bond. Looks like this is part of 26 CF 5708. And if the public defender's office hasn't already been appointed, they are appointed in this matter. I do have probable cause. And I will place a bond in the amount of $5,000. Is he currently on any conditions of release? All right, thank you. Your next court date is August 4th at 8:15.
Mm-hmm.
And please tell me your name.
Nathan Denson.
And we're here, possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 bond, possession of cocaine, $1,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you. Your name, please.
Bradley Oyster.
And we're here for a burglary, an unoccupied conveyance, a $5,000 bond, petty theft, a $1,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. The bonds, I have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. Your next court date is August 4th at 8:15. Thank you. Please state your name.
Juan Fernandez.
We're here for a petty theft charge, $250 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you. Please state your name.
Antonio Gordon.
You're here on no proper endorsement for motorcycle and no motorcycle registration. Each of those counts $250 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. The bonds will remain as stated, as I have probable cause. And August 7th at 8:30 is your next court date. Thank you. Please state your name.
Caleb Hammonds.
Violence, very currently held no bond, possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 bond, possession of fentanyl, a $5,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. And I do have probable cause that the bonds that are set will remain the same. We will have a $10,000 bond on the domestic violence battery. There will be conditions of pretrial release. You'll check in every Friday. You will have no new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any intentional contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, and you'll stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Anderson Public Defender's Office. My understanding is that Mr. Hammonds and the alleged victim both live in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and that they were just here at some hotel. I would ask that he be allowed to live in North Carolina while the case is pending.
Stay.
Your Honor, I would ask for the court to reserve on that until it goes in front of
I'm
the
going to
division
deny that
judge,
request
so-
until at least a proper motion is filed or they get to
Yes.
arraignment.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, state your name, please.
Samuel Johnson.
We're here for possession of drug paraphernalia, a bond in the amount of $1,000, possession of methamphetamine, a bond in the amount of $5,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I have probable cause. The bond will remain as stated. And your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please state your name.
Jarquez Romelo Jones.
And we're here for battery on a person over 65 years of age, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will be $10,000. With regard to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including you will check in every Friday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without court permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any intentional contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, and you'll stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Your Honor, Anderson Public Defender's Office. Number one, I apologize. I couldn't hear what was the bond on the charge?
$10,000.
Okay, and did you already give him one time with law enforcement?
I
Because-
did not, but I will be happy to.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, state your name, please.
Erwin King.
And we're here for a grand theft charge, $5,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you. Please state your name.
Brady Lenahan.
And we're here for a violation of pretrial release conditions, currently being held no bond. I will appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. And I will find there is probable cause. Looks like you're also out on bond in 26 MM 5628. So that bond is going to actually, that pretrial release is going to be revoked. No bond on the violation of pretrial release conditions. I will set a bond in the amount of $5,000. And the next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please state your name.
Lauren Manley.
We're here for a violation of probation, currently being held with no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. That will remain no bond. And your court date is August 17th at 8:30. Right. Please state your name.
Pedro Marrero.
And we're here on driving while license suspended or revoked. Currently a $250 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. The bond will remain as stated, as I have probable cause. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you. Please state your name.
Horace Martin.
Sanderson Foot Defender's Office out of probable cause challenges.
Okay, well, we're here in possession of cocaine with intent to sell within 10,000 or 1,000 feet. Park, no bond. We're here in possession of MDMA with intent to sell, no bond. Possession of drug paraphernalia, no bond. And maintaining a structure keeping controlled substance, currently being held, no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. And, yes, ma'am.
I have challenges on the with intent to sell, and I don't know if he knows we're not done with this case because he just left.
Yeah, he needs to stay.
On the possession of MDMA with intent to sell, I'm just challenging the with intent to sell part of that charge. I don't see anything where he said he was going to sell it or anything that the officers put in their training experience that they knew that this would be for drug sales. I'm also challenging the possession of cocaine with intent to sell within 1,000 feet of it. It should be a park. And again, it's the intent to sell part of it. There's no allegations he was going to sell it. That's all of my challenges.
Thank you, State.
The state would ask for 24 hours to see if I can get more information from the officer about the with intent to sell portions.
Okay, I will grant 24 hours for the state to provide additional information with the intent to sell portion. So we're just going to bring all of them back tomorrow for that. I will note that there is, just so everybody's aware, currently an open case in 21 CF 668.
I think he was ROR'd on that case
Yes.
because it was,
Yeah.
he's in the, I guess, F8 division.
I see that. But I just wanted to make sure
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
was aware of that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so sir, I'll see you back tomorrow. Thank you.
Did you want to leave the PD appointment?
Yes, the PD was appointed. All right, who do I have now?
Corey Melita.
We are here on a possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 bond, possession of methamphetamine, a $5,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause for the charges. The bonds remain as set. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Your name, please?
Brandy Merritt.
All right, we're here for failure to give information at a crash with damage, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. I will be setting a bond. That bond will be $10,000. If you are to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including checking in every Friday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission, and you will not drive without a valid driver's license. All right, your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Does she got the right person?
Is this Mr. Merritt?
Yeah, Randy Merritt.
Is he charged with the second degree?
Yes, what was that again? I only had a charge of damage to private property.
This is failure to give information at a crash.
Yeah, what information? Where you get information? He got all the information. They got video cameras and everything. I don't understand what's going on right here. That's not what they told me last night. And my bond was $250.
Well, he is charged with a secondary misdemeanor. Presumptive bond is normally $250.
I'm trying to see, was it actually set or not?
So he, on the affidavit part, he has the charge of
leaving the scene of an accident.
But then he's booked in on failure to give information.
I never left the accident scene. They locked me up at the scene. Oh.
I will remind you, you have the right to remain silent.
All right.
See law enforcement saying they responded to a hit and run.
Oh, well, they can change all the time.
Semi truck collided in a pole and tree and is actively fleeing the scene. He advised he did not hit anything.
That's, oh my
Sir,
God.
you have the right to remain silent.
I do.
Sir, please be quiet. I'm trying to read the complete affidavit.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, you're interrupting all the people who are behind you because I'm having to stop and say the same thing numerous times. I am finding there is probable cause for not providing proper information to the owner representative of the property. I will reset the bond. And that bond is going to be $1,000 and we will not have conditions of pretrial release. And the next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you. And please state your name. Sorry about that. Please state your name for me.
Miguel Molina.
And Your Honor, the state's filing a motion for pretrial detention on the trafficking count.
And we're here on trafficking, which is currently being held no bond, and trafficking and amphetamine, just for the record, completely. And for possession of drug paraphernalia, there's a bond in the amount of $1,000 for that. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond, as it relates to possession of drug paraphernalia, will remain as stated. The state has now filed the motion for pretrial detention. That will remain no bond. And it looks like that hearing is set for July 23rd at 1 o'clock. Thank you. Yes, count 2 remains. All right, please state your name for me.
Yes, Osvaldo Nodarse.
And we're here for resisting officer without violence, currently with a bond in the amount of $1,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this case, sir. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set, and your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you. And please state your name.
William Odom.
And we're here with possession of cannabis, $1,000 bond, possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. The bonds will remain as set as I have probable cause. Your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
And please state your name.
Palmer Jason, ma'am.
We're here for possession of drug paraphernalia, a bond in the amount of $1,000, possession of methamphetamine, a bond in the amount of $5,000. And I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Now, if you are to meet the conditions of bond, there will also be pretrial release conditions, including you.
Right.
Excuse me, I'm speaking. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state. I don't find this funny. We have everybody here today dealing with you. All right, you will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You are subject to random urinalysis, self-pay, and your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you. Please state your next person. Please state your name. You are finished, sir. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Dustin Parsons.
All right, and we're here on a petty theft. And involving farm transit, $5,000 bond, and I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as stated. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15, sir. Thank you. Please state your name.
Jacob Potter.
You're here on a charge of domestic violence battery, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. I will be setting a bond in the amount of $10,000. If you are to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including no new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have, you'll check in every Friday. You will not have any intentional contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, and you'll stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
And you never asked for one time with law enforcement to get stuff out of the house?
Absolutely, counsel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please state your name.
Deontay Price.
We're here for a driving while license suspended or revoked, a $250 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set, and your court date is August 7th at 8:30, sir. Thank you. Please state your name.
What you doing? Carlos Santa Maria.
Great. I'm doing well, sir. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm okay, all things considering.
Could be better, right? I get
Definitely.
it. All right. We are here for an out-of-county warrant failing to appear. Looks like there's a $500 bond, and that warrant is for Hillsborough County. So I do have probable cause for all of this. You have a bond amount. You're going to be held for Hillsborough County. But in any event, if you have not bonded or have not been picked up from by Hillsborough County, your new court date will be July 24th at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay, so just a quick question. If I bond out, do I still have to be transferred all the way to Hillsborough or no?
That's up to the sheriff's department, whatever arrangements they have with Hillsborough County. I
All
can't
right,
tell you that. All right,
thank you.
thank you. All right. Mr. State your name for me.
Vince Smith.
And we're here with a possession of drug paraphernalia, a bond in the amount of $1,000, possession of cocaine, a $5,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Your arraignment date is August 18th at 8:15. Now, if you are to be released, if you are to post the bonds, we will have conditions of pretrial release, including checking in every Friday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You'll be subject to random urinalysis, self-pay. Thank you. And sir, if you'll state your name for me.
Bill Stewart.
And Mr. Stewart, we're here in a trespass, currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. I will be setting a bond. The bond will be $1,000. If you are, your next court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you, sir. And please state your name for me.
Andrew Turner.
We're here in a possession of marijuana bond, currently $5,000. I am going to conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bond will remain as set. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15, sir. Thank you. Please state your name for me.
Ebony Vidal.
And we're here on a DUI, a bond in the amount of $250 or $1,000. A driving while license suspended or revoked, a $250 bond, petty theft, $1,000 bond, and refusal to submit to BA test, $1,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause and the bonds will remain as set. Your new court date is August 7th at 8:30. Thank you. Please state your name.
Jay Richard.
And we're here on a writ of bodily attachment. That's with $1,000 purge. I do have probable cause, as I've already stated, the purge. And if you are not to purge, they will set a new court date for you. All right, thank you. Please state your name.
Andre White.
You're in possession of drug paraphernalia, a bond in the amount of $1,000. Possession of controlled substance without a prescription, a bond in the amount of $5,000. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. The bonds will remain as set. And your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please state your name for me.
Aiden Wilson.
We're here on a charge of grand theft firearm, a $5,000 bond, using or displaying a firearm dealing a felony, no bond, possession of cannabis with itself, $5,000 bond, possession of cannabis over 20 grams, $5,000 bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause. I will be setting a bond on count 2, and that's going to be a $20,000 bond. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15. Thank you, sir. Sir, please state your name for me.
Noah Woodruff. And is there any way you could accept my sister into the video so she can see my charges and stuff? It's Janae Woodruff.
Well, anybody who signed in is allowed. They just can't get on video. But anyone who has been in the lobby has been allowed into the virtual courtroom.
So she can see me right now?
I don't know. I don't know if she's on and how she's on.
Oh, it says waiting in lobby.
I don't. Do you have anybody in the lobby?
Yeah.
We're going to see.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And what's her name?
Janae Woodruff.
No, I have a Jessica Love and a Caden.
It just disappeared.
So
Oh, damn. It's okay.
I would have been happy to allow her in. Okay, we're here on an unarmed burglary, no bond, resisting officer without violence, $1,000 bond, and a criminal mischief, a $250 bond. I am going to conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you in this matter. I do have probable cause for the charges. I will be setting a bond. That bond on count 1 will be a $10,000 bond. Now, if you are to bond, and the other bonds will remain as set, there will be conditions of pretrial release. And I will not start over. If you are to bond, there will be conditions of pretrial release, including checking in every Friday. You will not have any new law violations. You will not use or possess any illegal drugs. You will not leave the state of Florida without permission. You will not drive without a valid driver's license. You will not have any contact with the person listed as a victim in the police report, and you will stay away from the event location. Your next court date is August 18th at 8:15.
Excuse me. Would I be able to get a bond on the burglary charge? Because I have evidence in my phone proving that I was given the permission to be there.
If you had been listening,
It gets very quiet on this side.
I said a $10,000 bond.
All right, thank you. It's getting quiet on this side. Sorry about that.
All right, no problem. Yes, you have a $10,000 bond on the unarmed burglary. Resisting officer without violence is a $1,000 bond, and the criminal mischief is a $250 bond. All right, thank you. All right, that concludes, it looks like.
We did skip about 7 people.
But it looks like they're not there.
Right, I just want to address all of them before tomorrow. I counted about 7 that we didn't call.
Who you got? I can tell you what we got.
Okay, alphabetically, we have Barnes Emmett.
He was combative again.
So are you resetting him tomorrow?
When you say again, no, I'll go ahead and deal with Mr. Barnes.
Okay.
He was on the docket yesterday too.
All right, we're here at Emmett Barnes matter. False ID given to law enforcement, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of methamphetamine, and trespass, all currently being held no bond. I will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent him. I am going to go ahead and have the first appearance hearing. This is more than once where he has been combative and not in a position to come here. So I will be setting bonds. Count 1, 2, and 4 will be $1,000. Count 3 will be $5,000, and his next court date is August 18th at 8:15.
Got it.
The next one is a woman named Bellman, Tatiana.
Bellman bonded.
Oh, the next one I have is Colburn, Coldburn, Sean.
Never made it from the processing center, but is scheduled to go to South County.
And we would need to reset him tomorrow if he's in transit.
Well, yeah, if he's not been processed, it would be tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. And then the next one I have is the next guy, Colindres, Colindres, Jose.
That would be the same. Never made it from booking and is scheduled for South County.
Okay, so that's same date and tomorrow. Oh, let's see. There's a couple more. I'm just trying to find their names.
Teacher was one of them.
Who?
Teacher, Decorating teacher.
Yeah, that was a hospital person.
Okay.
We got that tomorrow. Moreno is the next one I have. Moreno Perez. Did he bond?
I am sorry, one moment. Moreno Perez, yes. Jose Alfredo Moreno Perez bonded.
Okay. Then I have the Showers Miguel.
Yes.
Under Showers.
What was the last name?
Showers.
Showers with S.
Showers bonded.
Then Stacy Tayana.
She refused.
All right, well, let's deal with Miss Stacy. We're going to go ahead and have her first appearance hearing today. She refused to be transported. It was a trespass, currently being held no bond. The court will conditionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent her. I will set a bond on the trespass. The bond and the trespass will be $1,000. That court date will be August 7th at 8:30. We will also deal with 26 CF 5480, where she is currently on felony probation. There'll be an incident warrant for that. That will be no bond. And the Public Defender's Office will be appointed on that case as well.
And then the last one I'm aware of is Wooden, Wooden, first name Sonia.
I don't have a wooden.
I don't have a wooden either.
I have a Walton that we did.
There's a Walton that bonded. Walton, Daisha Shante.
It's a she bonded. I missed
She
her.
bonded.
It's on my docket. It has a Wooden, but nobody else.
I have a Woodruff.
I have a Wooden, Sonia. Do you have a Wooden?
Yeah.
And my docket comes out like at 5:40 in the morning.
I don't have
Yeah,
that.
it's booking number 2026-21766.
I mean, I believe we
If
have.
I was going to guess, I would say she didn't get
Yeah, because she's no bond, so.
Yeah, that's what, I would just have to reset her tomorrow, because she's no bond.
I was gonna say, I don't have her on my docket at all.
I don't have her on my docket to address either.
She will probably be brought tomorrow then.
Okay.
Would you be able to sign this one?
I sure can.
Is there anything else you need?
Any more, counsel?
I don't know if anybody else has more, but.
I didn't have any. Ms. Lauren, did you have any?
No, ma'am.
That's all
All
I
right, sounds great. Have a great day.
You too, thank you.